Scientific evidence shows that the effects of global climate change are felt even in the most remote Himalayan environments. While climate change is caused mostly by the highly industrialized parts of the world, the effects are taking the toll in the sensitive mountain areas of Himachal Pradesh. Climate change is driven by the worldwide weather engine. In the ecologically sensitive Himalayan region, atmospheric changes can be both natural and human-based. However, human activities now account for the majority of pollutants released into the air. The effects of this pollution are diverse and numerous. Air pollution can have serious consequences for the health of human beings and also severely affects natural ecosystems. Because it is located in the atmosphere, air pollutants travel easily. As a result, air pollution is a global problem and the subject of global cooperation and conflict. Water is a prime natural resource, a basic human need, and a precious national asset. The fact that the human body is 70% water indicates the importance of water in our lives. Water falls as rain and snow. It seeps into the ground and is absorbed by plants and trees. The runoff flows to lakes, rivers, and the ocean. The heat from the sun causes the water to evaporate. It enters the atmosphere as water vapor and condenses into clouds. Plants lose water vapor, and the clouds get heavier as more water droplets gather. Finally, the cloud becomes so heavy that the water falls to earth as rain and snow once again. Studies indicate that global climate change will adversely affect the water resources of the Himalayan region. Erratic rainfall in Himachal Pradesh is already leading to a shortage of water, lowering of water tables, and pollution of water sources. Other noticeable impacts include the shrinking of glaciers, which directly reduces the amount of meltwater in rivers. Besides, the collapse of glacial melt lakes pose threats to downstream communities directly and affects agriculture over a larger area. As the climate and environment changes, existing know-how to manage land, water and hazards will be adversely affected.
ग्लेशियर कम होने से जो नदियों का फ्लो है वो तो कम हो ही गया है। 50% से ज़्यादा जो छोटी नदियाँ सूख गई हैं, तो वो ग्लेशियर और बर्फ़ के रिसीड होने का, बर्फ़ के पीछे हटने का ही वो परिणाम है।
हमारे पास पानी का कोई सोर्सेज है नहीं है। जितना पानी है या तो हम पशुओं के लिए या अपने नहाने धोने और कपड़े धोने के इस्तेमाल के लिए प्रोवाइड करते हैं।
It is therefore even more important to monitor environmental conditions at the community and local level, so that people can quantify the change and discover how to adapt to it. Simple equipment and tests now make it possible for communities to test their air and water.
हम ना यहाँ पर इस पानी की जांच भी कर सकते हैं इन केमिकल के सामने और आपके सामने कर सकते हैं।
Fuel wood is the principal source of energy in the Himachal Pradesh hills, while electricity is used for lighting. The kinetic energy of waters flowing in Himalayan streams and rivers is sometimes used to run water mills. Considering the vast hydroelectric potential of the state, a range of hydro projects to generate electricity promise an alternative source of energy for cooking, lighting and heating. In the last decade, villages in the higher environmentally sensitive regions of the state are being supplied with LPG gas to reduce the demand for firewood. Similarly, in urban areas, the government has initiated a program to reduce the energy consumption by substituting low wattage CFL lamps. The objective of these programs is to reduce the fuel, energy and pollution levels in the state. People in the villages of Himachal participate in a number of formal and informal groups and institutions. From panchayats to eco-clubs, mahila mandals to farmers group, these institutions are from and of the village.
हमारा नेचुरल सोर्स है वो मतलब सूखे ना पेड़ कट रहे हैं वहाँ पैर बस रहे हैं पेड़ बारिश आने में मदद करते हैं।
छोटे छोटे घराट पे बिजली बनाओ, हजारों लाखों की संख्या में लगाओ, गांव के बेरोजगारों को वो काम दे दो।
Local populations weren't part of the problem, but they can be a part of the global solution. That is why Clap for Himachal works with community groups to to uncover and solve local environment issues so that Himachal Pradesh can travel to a carbon neutral future.